Good day, students. Welcome to our English as a Second Language. And this week, we are going to do our midterm assessment review, and I'm going to explain to you parts of exam. This video is for Mathayom 6.3 and 6.4, and of course, your teacher here, Miss Michelle Joy. Class, these are the important dates for you to remember. August 4, 2021, that will be Wednesday. Review video will be posted in Google Classroom at 10 o'clock in the morning. August 5, 2021, that will be on Thursday. Midterm assessment will be posted in Google Classroom at 10 o'clock in the morning. And August 6, 2021, that will be Friday. Names of retests will be posted in line group and retest paper will be posted in Google Classroom at 8 o'clock in the morning. Class, before we proceed with our online learning review, I would like us to have a short recap or review of the last topics we have last week. The first one is synonyms. What are synonyms? Synonyms are words that have the same meaning. We also discussed the two types of synonyms, which are number 1, absolute synonyms. Also known as complete synonyms are words which are identical in meaning in all its aspects, both in grammatical meaning and lexical meaning, including conceptual and associative meanings. Number 2, relative synonyms. Also called near synonyms are similar or nearly the same in denotation, but embrace different shades of meaning or different degrees of a given quality. Take, challenge, alter, vary, for example. So these were the two topics we have discussed last week. Okay, class, objectives of the lesson for this week. Number 1, students must be able to remember the past lessons from week 1 to 11 so that you will pass your midterm assessment. And number 2, students must be able to know what to do before and during the midterm assessment. That's the reason why we have review video so that you will know what you are going to do before and during the midterm assessment. In this video, I will tell you everything that you need to know, the dates, the topics you have to read, and the parts of exam. So please watch from the start to the end so you will pass the midterm assessment. So class, as I have told you, the topic for this week is about review for midterm assessment. But before we proceed with our review, let us read the words to learn that we will be encountering in the following slides. And these words to learn are also the topics you need to review for your midterm assessment. So let's start reading now so you can still practice your reading skills and your speaking skills even if you're just at home. Number 1, comprehension. Number 2, song interpretation. Number 3, feelings. Number 4, emotions. And number 5, greetings. So again, class, these are the topics that we are going to discuss all throughout this video because these are the topics that will be in your midterm assessment. Here are the things you need to know, and this is very important, so please pay attention. ESL Midterm Assessment Term 1. Mathayom 6, 3, and 4 pointers to review, what to read, and rewatch. Number 1, guided movie comprehension, which is Midnight Sun. Please rewatch it. This is in our first to 3-week lesson. Number 2, song interpretation, Walk With Me. You have to memorize the song lyrics because this is part of your exam. 2 parts of your exam is about this song. Next, number 3, feelings, adjectives. Number 4, emotions, similar words. And number 5, greetings, formal and informal. Again, class, this is very important for you to read and rewatch if you want to pass midterm assessment term 1. Let us now start reviewing the 5 topics that are included in your midterm assessment before I explain to you the parts of exam. So the first topic that we have is guided movie comprehension, and the name of the movie is Midnight Sun. So this is Katie and Charlie. They are the main characters of this movie. So let us read the synopsis. Sheltered since childhood, 17-year-old Katie Price lives with a life-threatening sensitivity to sunlight. Her world opens after dark when she ventures out to play her guitar for random travelers. One night, Katie encounters Charlie, a young man she secretly admired for years. As fate leads to a budding romance, Katie desperately tries to hide her condition from her unsuspecting new view. So class, this picture here is the first encounter of Charlie and Katie. If you want to refresh your mind about this movie, so please rewatch this and you can find this in our week 2 in Google Classroom. Let's proceed to the second topic. So let's proceed to the second topic in midterm assessment, which is song interpretation. The name of the song is Song With Me, and the person who sang the song is Bella Thorne. But in the movie class, the name of this song is called Charlie's Song, not Walk With Me. So don't be confused when I ask this question in your midterm assessment. The name of the song is Walk With Me, but again in the movie, the name of the song is Charlie's Song. So this is the first stanza, the chorus, the second stanza, and then the chorus again and the bridge. It is very important for you to memorize this song class because 2 sections of your midterm assessment is about this song. Okay, I'm going to explain it to you later on in the parts of exam. Let's proceed to the third topic now. So class, the third topic that is included in our midterm assessment is about feelings. Feelings. Sometimes we know what a person is feeling because they show it. Other times that person might be hiding his or her feelings, or we may have trouble seeing through the shield. Many of us become good at hiding our feelings, not only from others but also from ourselves. Now class, these are different samples of feelings. Good, happy, angry, energetic. We have bad, sad, tired, surprised, hungry, thirsty. And there are many more. Let us proceed to the fourth topic in our midterm assessment, which is about emotion. Let us proceed to the fourth topic in our midterm assessment, which is about emotions. What is emotion? Internal conscious states that we infer in ourselves and others. Emotions are private experiences. We use operational definitions because we cannot actually see feelings. We infer observable behavior associated with emotion. Now class, these are the 8 basic emotions and the purpose of each one. Anger, to fight against problem. Anticipation, to look forward and plan. Joy, to remind us what's important. Trust, to connect with people who help. Fear, to protect us from danger. Surprise, to focus us on new situations. Sadness, to connect us with those we love. And disgust, to reject what is unhealthy. Let's proceed to the last topic that we have in midterm assessment. So the last topic in our midterm assessment is about greetings. What is a greeting? What we do when we say hello to someone is also called how we greet them. We greet different people in different ways. There are some rules we can try to follow. And talking about rules in greetings class, we have 2 types, formal and informal greetings. We use formal greeting in greeting people we do not know so well, or we just met, or people with a high position. We use informal greeting with people that are close with us, like our friends, our family, or even people that are the same age as us. Let's read some examples of formal greeting. Hello, Mary. Hello. How are you? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. What are you doing? Nice to meet you. How is it going? Let's read some examples of informal greeting. Hey, what's up? Howdy. How are ya? Hi. What's new? What's going on? How is it going? How are things? So this is the last topic in our midterm assessment. Now class, let's proceed to the different parts of midterm assessment. Class, this one is very important because I will explain to you parts of midterm assessment, each section, and what you are going to do and how are you going to answer each section. Guided movie comprehension, Midnight Sun, it's divided into 3 parts. Section A, multiple choice, numbers 1 to 5. Sample. Who is Katie's best friend? A. Maine, B. Morgan, C. Mary, D. Marie. The answer is letter B, Morgan, so you're just going to write letter B. Next, section B, matching type, numbers 6 to 15. We have here column A and we have here column B. Example, Katie loves to play her blank. A, guitar. So the answer is letter A, guitar. So you're just going to write A in the space provided before the number. Section C, short answer questions, number 16 to 20. Example, who is Charlie? Katie's love interest. So class, you're going to answer the question very briefly. When you say briefly, in short phrases or sentences. Now class, for section A and B, always remember that you only have to write the letter of your answer. For section C, you only have to write the short answer. Let's proceed to the second part. Now class, the second part of midterm assessment is song interpretation, which is called Walk With Me. That is section D, memorization, numbers 21 to 25. Example number 1, I wish I could sit, stand on the star. So you are going to choose the correct word. The answer is stand, so you are going to underline the correct word. Next, let's proceed to section E, correct order, numbers 26 to 30. Sample, number 1, with the stars in the moonlit night. Number 2, but I have walked alone. So, which comes first? Number 2. So, you write 1 in number 2 and you write 2 in number 1. Again, this is incorrect order. Write only the number 1 to 5. Next, section F, vocabulary, numbers 31 to 40. Example, adrift, unscrambled letters here, and in the space provided, you are going to write the correct word. So, the given here are unscrambled letters. You are going to write the correct spelling of the word. And then, after you thought of the correct word, you write the word in the space provided. Again, section D, you're going to underline. Section E, numbers 1 to 5, and section F, write the correct word. Now, class, every part of your midterm assessment, there is an instruction for you to do. So, please read the instruction before answering the question. Let's proceed to the next part of midterm assessment. The next part of your exam is about feelings. So in feelings class, you only have one section, which is section G, adjectives. And this is from numbers 46 to 55. Example, she is so glad, worried, happy, excited about COVID-19. So the answer is worried. All you have to do is to underline the word of your choice. Next, emotions. In emotions class, you also have one section. Section H, match the words. Numbers 46 to 55. We have here example. So in here, you have choices. And look at the picture given. And below the picture, there's numbers 46 to 55. You are going to identify what emotion does the picture show. You are going to choose your answer in the box and write only the letter of your answer. Like in this picture, number 1 and number 2. So this picture is sad and lonely. You can write B or A, and or you can write A or B. Whichever do you like, I will consider it. And the last part of your exam is about greetings, formal and informal. So in here, you only have one section and only 5 items, which are numbers 56 to 60. Example, hey, howdy. So the answer is informal. You're going to just write the word informal or formal according to the greetings you can read. So that's the end of our review, and good luck for your midterm assessment. If you have any question, you can always send a message to me in our Google Classroom account or in my personal line account, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Good luck, everyone. Stay safe. That's the end of our online learning review. If you have a question, you can send a message to me in my personal line account, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Again, class, if you want to pass your midterm assessment, please watch this video many times if you are available so that you can understand what you're going to do and you will be able to pass midterm assessment. Good luck and goodbye!